currently renting a 3-bedroom townhome with 3 kids and 2 adults, and we have 2 vehicles, neither of which could possibly fit 4 children in it. And money-wise, it just would not have worked. We were still working on paying off hospital bills from our youngest when he was born. We wanted to still be able to provide for the 3 children we already had. It was the first time I found out I was pregnant and I wasn't excited. I just thought, God, this is not a good time for this. This is just gonna mess up so many things. There wasn't really any question of what we were going to do, what our decision was going to be. We knew there was no possible way that we could have a 4th child at that point. There was just no way. I knew Planned Parenthood was my basically one and only resource where I could go. They're required to notify you of the nearest crisis pregnancy center, which are the places that try to convince you not to have an abortion. There are no doctors in South Dakota who will perform elective abortions, so they have to bring a doctor in from out of state every week. We have one of the most restrictive laws in the country. I was 8 weeks along, and it's like, what if I have to arrange travel arrangements? What if I'm coming from Rapid City or something? Yeah, what if you have to work? You've got to figure out childcare. You go through this whole process, and then finally you're done, and then they're like, okay, you have to come back in 72 hours. You have to come back in 3 days. That was the worst part. The waiting period was the absolute worst part of the whole thing. Yeah, well, I'm lucky. I have, my husband's very supportive. My whole family knows and is very supportive. Even though I knew my parents would be supportive, it was still hard for me to tell them. But they were both immediately like, okay. My brother-in-law, it was, they said, how far along are you? And I said, I'm not really sure. And my brother-in-law was just like, what if you're too far along? And my dad, without missing a beat, said, we'll go to Minnesota.